I left Lysefjord and arrived at Fjord. Made an interview with Fabrice Mornay and went out exploring the area.
It's a long way down.
Good morning. I woke up this morning here in Fjord, and it has been foggy a lot. Now it has cleared up now, and we had just a little rain, not much for the moment, and I decided to bake a bread. I don't know, let's see if it's if it's any good. I haven't made any plans yet. My plans, I mean, I was thinking to sail off in a couple of hours from here or something to an anchorage, but I don't know, I'm just taking it easy now. The weather is supposed to get a little better during the day, so let's see what happens. First, check the bread. Looks good. Goodbye, Fjord. So I had a great time at Fjord. I got up today, I took it easy. It was foggy in the morning, then it got better. Now the weather is fine now. We get some sunshine now and then between the clouds. Blue skies there, gray clouds there, blue skies there, and the same pretty much all around. We are sailing. We're not sailing, we are motoring against the wind, and we're getting a little more waves now as we're going more open towards the west of the fjord, southwest in the opening. So we're just doing like 3.5. I'm not going on high revs on the engine, and just take it easy. And we're approaching actually the Pulpit Rock, somewhere out there again, and it's actually cold, but always great to be out with the boat in the water, the wind, the sky, beautiful. And in this beautiful fjord, yeah, what more can I wish for me? And in this beautiful fjord, well, I love it. And here I am out in the beautiful fjord once again. Passing the beautiful waterfall once again.
Here we are, reached the anchorage, and we anchor in about 7 meters depth. And just check the anchor, and everything is okay. I back on it 2200 RPMs, and it's good holding. The snapper is on, and we are laying here nice and peacefully. I can hear the birds singing. The sun is coming out from the clouds sometimes. So I was playing with the idea whether I should put the dinghy in the water and then just go out there and go for a little walk. But I'm staying put. So it's also really, really enjoyable to lay on anchor and just stay here and pretty much do nothing. Enjoy the sounds. Beautiful. I'm standing here making some food while outside is raining. It's actually very cozy. Just me and my boat laying in this peaceful anchorage. Right now, I couldn't imagine being any other place than just here. I enjoy this evening in my solitude, taking all in from my surroundings. Good morning! We're on the way again. Weighing anchor, it was not difficult. I had something like the 37 meters of chain, laying in 7-8 meters depth. It was a very nice evening, peaceful. I was really laying good on anchor there. Waking up this morning, we're having winds coming from south today instead of north-northwest. And at times there are gusty winds coming down from the mountain. The winds are should be around 12 knots, but we're getting gusts up to 22 knots or something at least. But it's not a problem. I don't have the sails up because we're sailing almost against the wind. But as soon as we pass the bridge and we get out from the fjord, we're gonna turn to starboard and going north-northwest. So I expect to have the head sail up at this moment. We still have some nice light now still, but we're gonna get rain in the afternoon, so I'm rushing to get further north before the rain begins. So I'm planning to go in a harbor in Stavanger. But let's see what happens. We are getting out from the fjord, and now we are getting lots of wind. I can see the white caps out there. There is about 15-16 knots of wind, and now we're getting some waves. I'm just gonna round up around here and then start going north. Then I can roll out the head sail and hopefully turn off the engine. So this is the entrance to the fjord, so we're getting out now. Woo! Fresh wind, fresh wind. Step C is laying on starboard side every time we get a gust. Woo! It's crazy now. Yeah! We went down to 3 knots. Getting the wind and the waves. There's a strong gust now coming in. Wow, that exit from the fjord, just the exit there was a bit brutal, I can say, because the wind is funneling between these two mountains and it's really getting in there, and the waves are building up and the gusts were crazy. Now we are facing north, turn off the engine. We have just a little of the head sail out, and we are doing 6.8, 6.9, 7.1. It's really going fast now. Good sailing, downwind sailing. We're doing good here. and just roll out a little more sail. We don't have this crazy gust like before. We still have them, depends which landscape we're passing, and just had a few here. Now we're going a little more northwest, so we're getting the wind not exactly from behind, a little from the quarter back, from the port side, slightly. The winds here that keep changing directions. I mean, just slightly. You don't have a constant wind coming from the same direction constantly and with the same power. So you have to keep an eye pretty much all the time. But other than that, I'm having a little lunch now and coffee, taking it easy. So I'm leaving behind me Lysefjord. That was one of my dreams, came true. It's out there now, back behind me. I had a fantastic experience being in there, something that I will never forget. I don't know if I ever want to come back here because there's so many other places I want to visit. So who knows? Now I've been in Norway for almost a week, and I still have just over 2 weeks left. And I began to look the weather forecasts to start getting my way down south again, back to Denmark. But I would have loved to leave right away actually, because I want to go down south the coast of Norway and follow the coast, probably reach all the way to Sweden. But I might not be able to do that because the next coming days we have strong winds coming from wrong directions also, so I cannot go out on the west coast. It can be brutal out there. So I have to keep an eye on the weather forecast and the wind and see what happens. The good thing is that it is that I still have time, so hopefully in 3, 4, 5 days I will be able to get out on the west coast and start heading south. For the moment I'm just spending the time up here. I also have to go in Stavanger. I have somebody, he will get some silicone grease for me, which I need for my shaft, or the black jack, the stuffing box. So if I can get that to fix my little problem I have there. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm reducing sail, then I'm rolling out sail, then I'm reducing sail again. So I think the thing to do is just to have reduced sail to be safe. But then there's some periods that the wind is more stable for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and then it's blowing crazy again, and then you're overpower. So this is how it is sailing in Norway. Otherwise, it's motoring. But we have a very good stretch here to sail north-northwest. So of course we are sailing. I didn't bother to take the main sail up. There's no reason actually, because we're sailing. It's not downwind. We have the wind from the quarter, like I said before, from the quarter back, the port side. So now we have this little mountain there. Little is not little. So it's taking a little of the wind. Now I can see ahead of me. It's not crazy out there. But when I passed this area, it was very gusty. So now we made a turn. We're turned towards the west-southwest. So we have the wind almost on the face. So rolling the head sail. I managed to put the cover on my main sail because it's going to rain in the afternoon, but I suspect that we'll probably get the rain soon. Look out there. So I managed to do this on time. And now we're going with the motor
a little southwest, and then we're gonna turn a little up again towards west in order to reach Stavanger. Now the rain is coming, so I think I may just as well put my cover here, my enclosure here. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! It's blowing! There's a gust coming in now. I better get the cover for the autopilot as well. So we're all set. Woo! Look at that black cloud. We're approaching Stavanger, but oh boy, it's getting crazy here. I think we have winds, constant winds, up to 20 knots now. And then hitting up to 26 probably, I don't know. So we are motor sailing a little Genoa out and going with the engine, and we're doing like a 5.4, 6 sometimes. And that's the bridge we're gonna go under. Two bridges, the one on the left. Just about to go out of the bridge, and it's raining, of course. I left early to avoid the rain, because the rain was supposed to come later in the afternoon, but it's already here. So we made it into the harbor. It was good I had some guys that came to help me. They got the lines, and of course it was raining when I was coming in, and now that I am in here, right away the rain stopped. Yeah, that was a good sailing. It took just 3.5 hours. Once again, thank you so much for watching this episode. Subscribe, like, comment if you like. I will really appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next episode. In the meantime, I'm gonna go for a little walk here in Stavanger in Norway. It's a beautiful town. See you soon. Bye bye. I leave Stavanger behind and I get challenged out in the open North Sea. The rain is here. Woo! We are getting hailstones. We just had the wildest ride. This is nerve-wracking. I can see the waves crashing on the rocks. I mean,